Good morning, everyone. This is Morgan with Positively Osceola here for Positively Osceola's Daybreak Live. Happy Wednesday to you guys. It is February 10th, 10 a.m. Be sure to say hello whenever you hop on. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button. Super excited for today's special guest. We have Ms. Pam Plyer, who's the assistant to the general manager of the Osceola County Fair. You guys already know we are so excited here at Positively Osceola for the Osceola County Fair. It's going to be here before we know it. We keep saying it, and it's getting closer and closer. So we are super excited. Today we were talking about a topic that I absolutely love. We're going to be breaking down the livestock barns and talking all about an exciting opportunity that there is this year at the Osceola County Fair regarding the livestock and the ag side of things within the fair. So very excited for that. Like I said, let us know whenever you hop on. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button. I'm going to come on here and share this as well. That way everyone knows of all the excitement taking place within the Osceola County Fair. County Fair is taking place February 12th through the 21st. So opening day is this Friday. Lots of things going on. Hopefully you guys have your tickets and already marked your calendars to make sure that you are there for the 77th Osceola County Fair. So excited that this year's fair will be taking place. As you guys already know, lots of fairs were unable to be held this year because of the pandemic and just so many other things. So very thankful that they're able to open their doors and we are able to host the traditions that we love so dearly here in Osceola County. So let us know whenever you hop on, hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button, and we will go ahead and get started with our Daybreak Live. We're so excited this morning to welcome Ms. Pam Plyer with us. Good morning, Ms. Pam. How are you?
I'm great, Morgan. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited for the Osceola County Fair, February 12th through the 21st. But as we all know, it would not be the fair without the livestock barns and showing of the animals. So to get us started this morning, tell us what shows we can expect with the 2021 County Fair in the KVLS Arena.
Okay, the KVLS Arena, we're going to start off with market hogs and market goats on Friday, which I'm so excited. They're going to be checking in tomorrow. Saturday, we're going to have a limousine show. Sunday, we're having an purebred Angus show. Monday, we're having a zebu show. Then Tuesday, the market lambs come in. Then the steers come in on Wednesday, along with the Brahmins and the Brangus. And so we're going to have a full house all week.
Absolutely. It's one of my absolute favorite parts of the fair. And I know so many other, folks can agree with that as well. A lot of folks begin to think that the fair opens on Friday, which it does, but the livestock exhibitors are already getting to their fair and getting the experiences started before the gates actually open. So when will the animals start checking into the fair this year?
Oh, we're going to start tomorrow morning.
Oh, my goodness.
So at 8 o'clock, we're going to start checking in the market goats and the market hogs. Mm-hmm. And then tomorrow afternoon I think about 2 o'clock, we're going to start checking in chickens. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, this year we can't have the rabbits, which is sad, but, we got to protect everybody. Mm-hmm. So, it's going to be fun having all the exhibitors here.
Absolutely. Now you mentioned, the market projects that are going to be offered at this year's, fair. But for those that are not familiar with exactly what a market project is, explain what that project means and how they differ from the others within the fair.
Okay, the market projects are terminal shows, which terminal, for those people that don't understand, means that these animals do go to slaughter. As soon as they sell them, they go straight to slaughter. Where with like the rabbits and the chickens and the breeding stock that we have here at the fair, they all go back home, right? And you get to love them a little bit more. But the market ones, the kids raise them just for the market program, and would they know that these animals are going to slaughter and they're going to put food on somebody's plate?
Absolutely, and that's what it's all about right there. Coming from someone that was an exhibitor in those barns, you learn so much through those market projects as well. A lot of folks just think, oh, that's all they do, but there's record books that are involved. Yes. There's required to keep up with their expenses and how much income they're making, and just so much with these projects. So although a lot of people say, how can someone do that? There's such a learning aspect, and there is a bright side to it, because all that money can go towards another project, which could potentially, like for myself, pay for my college and other things as well. So it's a complete learning process within the market livestock projects, which is what I love about it, especially watching it now outside of being in the jacket. I love being able to watch that.
Yes. And it's good that the kids learn, the different parts of the animals. It's not, they have to know all the parts of the animals, the different breeds, how to give injections, all that stuff. It's just not putting it in a pen, feeding it for 100 days, and then bringing it here and showing it and getting rid of it. It's very educational.
Right, absolutely. And support is such an important aspect when it comes to all of the shows, but specifically the market projects. The youth in Osceola are in need of the support of the community when it comes to their project. And this year, I'm so excited for this opportunity, because no matter where you might be, you are able to support the youth of Osceola County, and that is with Cattle in Motion. So talk to us about what Cattle in Motion is and how things are going to be different this year.
Okay, Cattle in Motion is a big company out in Texas, and they travel all over the United States doing market shows and sales. And it's going to all be live streamed. Cattle in Motion, you can go on their on Osceola County Fair's website, click on the icon that you see on the screen right now, the Cattle in Motion icon. It takes you right to their homepage. You scroll down, you click on the date of the show or the sale that you want to watch, and you go from there. You can do it from anywhere that you want, your house, your parking lot, out front, back, or wherever you want to do it. I think it's going to be a plus for our fair, because those parents and grandparents and aunts that can't come out to the fair, will be able to sit at home or sit in their car in the parking lot or wherever they want to and watch their loved ones show those animals.
Absolutely.
Because that's what it's all about, the support of the family. It's not just one child showing a market animal. It takes a family to do this.
100%. Now, when it comes to the buyers and the auction side of the Cattle in Motion, do the buyers need to register beforehand, or do they have to do it the day of the show? How does that work?
Okay, if they're going to be bidding on Cattle in Motion itself, not coming to the fair, they need to go on Cattle in Motion a day or two ahead of time. Get registered, because they have to fill out all kinds of paperwork, giving them their credit card and that kind of stuff to make sure for payment and stuff. But if you're going to be coming to the fair and doing it right here at the fairgrounds, if you'll just go on OsceolaCountyFair.com and click on the buyer information page and pre-register that way. We're trying to get everybody to pre-register online this year, due to the fact that we don't have all the paper and the pencils and all that, less chance of spreading some germs.
And what a wonderful opportunity, because you can do it wherever you may be. Maybe I've heard of so many. I cannot tell you how many times I've been at a show and a kid's waiting on a buyer, and they get caught in traffic or something's happened and they're not unable to make it. You're still able to participate wherever you might be. So I love that aspect of it. And what a great way to reach beyond the means of what typically is with the market shows, because you can reach buyers from all over at that point.
Yes. Oh, yes, you can. And that's one of the reasons why we started looking at this before fair last year was over, because we had a buyer, and he said that he had friends that lived up in north of Orlando that would love to come down and buy, but they don't like the drive down here.
Right.
And it made me start thinking, hey, wait a minute, maybe we need to look at some alternative way to do this to help draw these buyers in here.
Right, absolutely. And from my understanding, it's so easy and user-friendly.
Yes.
Just go directly to Osceola County Fair, and all that information is right there, correct?
Yes, ma'am. It's right there on the page.
Awesome. So overall, what should the community know about Cattle in Motion?
Okay, well, Cattle in Motion, what they're going to do is they're going to come in and they're going to live stream all the market shows, which I think is great.
Right.
And then they're going to take bids online. They're going to pass the information on to us. They're not keeping the money. Of course, we paid them to come and do a service for us, but that's okay. But it's just a great opportunity, for everybody in the community.
Right. And that's really what it's all about. At the end of the day, providing that opportunity, a unique one at this, because I can say back when I showed, we did not have these kinds of things.
No,
So it's
back when I showed, we didn't have it either.
Right. So it's very exciting to see things progress in a positive light. And I'm excited to see the success with it because I know it's just going to be so successful. Now, if there's someone in the audience and they're looking for more information about the livestock shows, maybe the schedules and all that kind of stuff, where can they find that information?
Okay, it's on www.osceolacountyfair.com. And there's a calendar section, and all you have to do is click on the calendar section and scroll down the calendar, and you can see everything that's going on. It's got our daily ride specials on there, everything.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Miss Pam. We are so excited for the 77th annual Osceola County Fair. So excited for the livestock shows. Make sure you guys go to the website, get that buyer information, and come and support the youth of Osceola County. Whether or not you can be there in person, there's still an amazing opportunity to give back to the kids and really show them that Osceola community supports them in all that they're doing. So thank you again, Miss Pam, for joining us. Thank you for all that you're doing within the fair. It does not go unnoticed. And like I said, I can't say it enough. We are so excited for this year's Osceola County Fair.
We're excited about the fair too, Morgan. And also, just so people know, if something happens and you can't get online, pick the phone up and call the fair office. I'm always here. You can answer your questions. The number's 321-697-3050.
Absolutely. It's always better to ask too.
That's right. Yeah, ask questions. No question is dumb.
Right. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Awesome. Well, thank you so much again. We're excited for the fair and excited to see the success with this year's livestock shows.
Well, thank you, Morgan.
Yes, ma'am. To sign off, this is Morgan with Positively Osceola here with Miss Pam Plyer, the assistant to the general manager of the Osceola County Fair. And together we're making a positive difference in Osceola County. Bye, guys.